Profit and loss practice set question number 4. Pause this video, look at the question, try attempting it by yourself, solve it by yourself, write the answer in the comment box with the level of difficulty which you feel about this question. So the question is, instead of a meter scale, a cloth merchant uses 120 centimeter scale while buying. Dishonest shopkeeper. But uses an 80 centimeter. Oh, so when he's buying, he's cheating to the wholesale dealer, and when he's selling, when that time he's cheating to the customers, because instead of 100 centimeter meter scale, right? So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So instead of 100 centimeter, he's selling only 80 centimeter and showing to the customer that I am giving you 1 meter cloth. Showing this statement is important. I am going to make use of this while solving the question. To the customer, he is saying that, I am honest. I am selling 1 meter properly. But inside he knows that, this is not 1 meter. This is 80 centimeter less. Okay. So let's see. This sentence is very important. So to the customer, he is showing I am using 1 meter. To the wholesale dealer also, he is showing that I am using 1 meter. Okay, but inside he knows the calculation. While selling the same cloth, if he offer a discount of 20%, okay, so after doing all this jholjal, he is also offering discount of 20% to the customer on the cash payment. What is his overall profit percentage? Yes, this is nice question. Look at the solution. So what's happening at the wholesale dealer shop? What's happening there? So the shopkeeper, from the shopkeeper point of view, who? This dishonest shopkeeper. So shopkeeper point of view, we will say, I need to improve on my handwriting, guys, please excuse me for this. Now let's say the wholesale dealer, he says that, okay, I need to assume some values, right? So let me assume number. So the wholesale dealer is saying to this dishonest shopkeeper, let's name this shopkeeper A. The name of the shopkeeper is Mr. A. So wholesale dealer is saying to the Mr. A that I will be giving this cloth to you at 1 rupee for 1 centimeter. This I assumed. Okay. It's easy, right? Easy to assume this way instead of X and Y. With practice, you will understand when to assume variable and when not needed. In this case, it is not needed because you have most of them in percentage, right? Percentage. And this is the measuring scale, not the price. Had there been price given in this question, some kind of rupees part, then I could have not assumed any number. I had to assume variable in that case. Okay, so it's only about the measuring scale, so I can assume let 1 centimeter price be 1 rupee. Who is saying this? The wholesale dealer is saying to Mr. A. Who is Mr. A? The dishonest shopkeeper, keep in mind. But this dishonest shopkeeper, he says, okay, you give me 1 meter cloth. He will say, okay, in that case 1 meter means 100 centimeter. Then wholesale dealer will say, okay, you pay me 100 rupees in that case. But inside he knows, this Mr. A knows that, oh, I am getting 120 centimeter, not 1 meter, 120 centimeter. Did you understand? To the wholesale dealer, he will say, okay, give me 1 meter cloth. So wholesale dealer will do the calculation based on this price and say, okay, you have to pay me price how much? 100 rupees. But Mr. A is using his own scale, the faulty scale, which is actually going to measure 120 centimeter instead of 1 meter. This part of the question should be clear to you. If not, then please rewind this part of the video and watch it again. It's pretty easy. Yeah. The wholesale dealer is saying that, okay, Mr. A says that give me 1 meter cloth. So wholesale dealer will say, okay, wholesale dealer says, okay, pay 100 rupees. So he pays 100 rupees, but while measuring the cloth, he is using what, 120 centimeter instead of 1 meter. Okay, so this part should be clear. Now, because it is a purchasing price for Mr. A, Mr. A is purchasing, right? Wholesale dealer is selling. So Mr. A is purchasing. We need to solve from Mr. A's point of view. So for Mr. A, this is going to be the cost price, because he's paying for this. He's paying this price for the cloth to the wholesale dealer. Are you clear with this? Okay, we are not done yet. Now, while selling, he says to the customers, that, Baba, I am going to give you whatever I got. I am going to give you 20% discount on, and then here you can see there is no mention of markup. There is no mention of increasing the price. So he will keep the price showed to the customer that okay, it's on 100 rupees only. Okay, and he will say to the customer that, Baba, today I am very happy. If you give me cash, I will give you 20% discount. So to the customer, he is saying, I am going to give you 20% discount. So 20% discount he will apply on 100 rupees, because he is showing to the customer that I am selling you at the same price. Over and above, I am giving you 20% discount. So this part should be clear. Okay, yeah, understand, this part should be clear. So don't look at the cost price now. This 100 rupees become the mark price now when he is selling to the customer. This is cost price. So I will show you the relation. Is this part clear? I don't want to confuse you anymore. Is this part clear? So the customer is saying that I will give you 20% discount on the cash price, cash payment. Yeah. So to the customer is showing I am very honest. I am going to I am selling this cloth to you at the price where I got it, but I am going to give you further 20% discount. So he is selling at 80 rupees, but inside he knows he is not selling 1 meter cloth. He is selling what? Using faulty scale while selling, and selling only 80 centimeter. So 80 centimeter. See, steps are very less. It's only that I am explaining you again and again the same concept. That's why it's taking time, but it's easy. Now think about it. When you calculate, okay, yeah, now we need to calculate the profit percentage. And if you remember, in percentage we have discussed, if you want to calculate profit percent or loss percentage, in that case we need to make quantities equal by calculation, not just make quantities equal. Quantities equal or prices has to be equal. Either one of them has to be equal. Okay, that has to be equal, right? Yes, here we have done this. Making quantities equal. Concept builder video lecture number 3. Okay. So if I make the quantities equal, I need to find out 1 centimeter, how much he paid for 1 centimeter and how much he received against 1 centimeter. So cost price of 1 centimeter for him, 1 centimeter cost price for him would be 100 by 120, right? Yeah, 100 rupees for 120 centimeters. So 1 centimeter will be 100 by 120. Similarly, selling price also for 1 centimeter, is going to be 80 by 80, right? 80 by 80, that's going to be how much? 1 rupee. Yeah, 1 rupee, right? Now, if I apply the formula of profit percentage, this is going to get us selling price minus cost price. Profit is calculated on cost price into 100. Yes, simplify this. Selling price is 1 minus cost price is 100 by 120. That means 10 by 12. Or I can simplify further and say 5 by 6. चलेगा नहीं चलेगा? बताओ, जल्दी बताओ, चलेगा नहीं चलेगा? 100 by 120, can I say 5 by 6? 100 by 120, can I say this is 5 by 6? Yes. Simplify. what you get here, this is 1 upon 6 by 5 upon 6 into 100. Let me cancel by 6 by 6 here. 1 upon 5 into 100. 1 upon 5 into 100 is going to be how much? Is going to be how much? 20%. Yes. So this is a profit of 20%. Yeah. Do we have that in the option? Oh, we got option number A. Fine. So did you learn one extra concept here? Not the concept as such, but we have already discussed in the concept builder video also about the dishonest shopkeeper. But this is a little twisted question. No, interesting question. Yeah. So what is the level of difficulty will you give it to you? Obviously level of difficulty 2 and above. Yeah, it should be above the moderate level, right? So I don't have 2.5 difficulty level. So let's give it 2. Yeah, it's not 3. It's not 3. It's not 3. It's 2. Yes. All right. Let's see the next question.